Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 206, coming to you at a midnight. At midnight? It's midnight. Look, guys, at the Insomnia Studios, we've been working hard.
For the past weekend.
We've been working hard.
Yeah.
Tonight was a moment of
Clarity.
Not clarity, but maybe the next stage in Insomnia history. Right? Look, we drink a lot.
We do.
We talk a lot of shit.
Borderline alcoholics.
Borderline alcoholics.
Functional alcoholics.
Functioning
Yeah,
alcoholics.
That's facts.
And let's start every episode right. Because we usually forget. Or it just, by the time we sober up, by the middle of the episode, we remember exactly what we're supposed to do. But this is episode 205. Brought to you by...
You said 205.
Sorry, 206. 206. This is episode 206. Drink of the episode is...
The east side.
The famous east side.
Famous east side.
The famous east side.
With a splash of basil. Just a little splash.
No, I mean, that's the east side. That's the east side. Why you... It's not a splash. It's part of the drink.
Yeah.
It's part of the drink.
A
Splash would be like a splash of genuine gin that we used in the last couple drinks.
No, but... When you put that gin on there, dude, it tasted a hell of a lot better. It tasted good, man.
It's good. Look, guys, the east side is a gin drink that we like to drink. Cucumber, basil, lime juice, a little bit of agave syrup. And it brings out the right type of feeling when doing the podcast. Look, man, here's the thing.
All right, you tell me.
Here's the thing. We don't get enough credit. We don't.
We work hard, man.
Not only do we work hard, but we drink hard. And we're capable of setting up the cameras, setting up the lighting, setting up the recording system. We have no producer. We haven't had a producer in a long time.
Yeah, you abandoned us, bro.
Abandoned us. We've been abandoned by multiple producers, right? and we're able to hit the record button, get everything right.
Perfect.
And shoot an episode.
Hey, one of the best produced shows in Illinois. Staff's drunk. Staff is fucking wasted, dude.
Staff.
Guess what?
The staff have a drinking problem. Right?
Yeah.
No. One of the best. The best.
Ooh.
The best. No, not one of the best. The best produced podcast in the Chicagoland area.
I like that.
All right?
That means a lot. It means a lot.
Is this damn thing right here.
Insomnia.
Because look at that. We have a studio, obviously we do. Yeah. But I'm trying to say self-built, self-produced, right? And we're doing this. I would say we're at least buzz to drunk. To right there. You know what I'm saying? We're
There's no in between. There's no one other.
Yeah. No. We're in between those two.
Oh, okay. It's either one other. We're buzzed or we're fucking gone, dude.
Okay. I was trying to give a little bit of respect to our name, right, dude? But we're between those two classifications.
Classifications.
Right? And we're able to shoot an episode. So, a little bit of props, man.
And not only that, talk for a whole hour.
Yeah.
Talk for a whole hour, dude. I thought we now already do that.
No, here's the problem. We talk for a whole hour after talking for 5 hours.
Facts, dude.
But
Facts.
But yeah, guys, definitely make yourself an east side. Enjoy this episode with us. And here, let's cheers that.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers to the east side right here.
Right here.
Bing. But
you know what? I think my favorite so far, I think this year, the pre-podcast, Abby, and then Caesar. I think I've been my favorite so far for pre-podcast.
I think
we got hours before we did the podcast.
I think Deanna was a good pre-podcast too.
Deanna was pretty good too. Yeah, let's put it in there. Let's put it on there. Top 3. Yeah, she's up there.
Well, we're saying that because we're being unfair to ourselves because we have some really good.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm just putting gas, man.
Yeah, you're talking about gas.
Very, very good. When the pre-podcast is good, is we're totally fucking toasted.
Wait.
We're toasted. All right.
Here's the problem with the pre-podcast. the pre-podcast, we've talked about in the future about, maybe making that available to like a Patreon if we were to open a Patreon account. But the problem is that the pre-podcast could either get us canceled or
it can bring us up
or make us stars. That's the problem. Because the pre-podcast is unforgivable.
But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this right now. Our pre-podcast is not that bad as you think.
It is. Come on, the way I talk to you. I'm a shamer. I'm racist.
Oh, shit.
the way we talk to each other is not meant for human ears, dude.
Oh, right,
you know this. You've seen this. You've heard this.
I was going to say, like, dude, if Call Me Daddy got a $50 million contract with Spotify.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Call Me Daddy got boobs. We got none. We got none, dude, right?
That's true.
It's different, man. You can't compare them to us because not only that, they much more richer than we are. But
a little bit.
But no, but they get leeway, man. We don't get. Because we're not living in a generation of anti-women. We're living in a generation of anti-man. So we can't. And I'm when I say this, I don't mean
it's not a man versus women thing.
It's not a man versus women. But I'm trying to say there's obviously the Me Too movement and all that other stuff. It's obviously anti-man, right?
Yeah.
Anti-establishment, whatever the case is. But the only thing we have towards us is that we're not white. If we were white men speaking the way we speak, there's no daily sound.
No.
But we are immigrants, right?
A little bit brown.
We are brown.
A little bit.
All right.
5% black.
5% black. So we get a little bit of leeway with the things that we can say. We can't be racist, right? But but you know what I'm trying to say. It's just one of those things where, we've said it a million of times. Obviously, they are selling sex, and that's what sells. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's what it is.
The easy way.
So I mean,
it is the easy way.
It is the easy way. It's the easy way.
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing.
They just a little bit more skill what we do.
Yeah. Well, for sure. Because they're going into the episode sober. Like I said, we are doing we recording a podcast. Dude, not only that, dude, but we are recording a professional podcast. This is a professional podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That we are recording. And you know what I feel bad? I feel like the listeners are listening to us. Like, look at these cocky son of a bitches.
Dude, if they can only see the setup that we have.
But no, but I'm trying to say, like, they're probably like, look at these guys. They're self-gloating about their things that they have in the
I feel like when it comes to self-gloating, the time, the money, and the effort that we put into this, I feel like we could gloat a bit to a point. But it's well produced.
Yeah,
it's well. If you put any podcast, especially the Charlotte area, you compare to anyone else, we're well produced.
Yeah,
lighting, sound, video quality.
Yeah,
at the highest level.
We'll say this much.
Some may say we rival Joe Rogan right now.
Some may say you are wrong as well.
So much. Hey, how do you hype us up, bro?
No, I'm being realistic, dude. I gotta keep us.
Oh, okay.
Remember.
No. We have a mini Joe Rogan studio in here, bro.
We have a mini.
Might not be big.
Decimal. We're looking at decimals.
It's
right?
10% what he has.
We're looking at fractions. We're not even looking at whole numbers, right? Honestly, we're looking at negative numbers. We're looking at negative numbers, right? No, we have guests that've been on other Chicago podcasts.
Yeah.
Right? Podcasts that are there based in the city. And they say the same thing. It's like, like, holy shit, yeah, like you guys have something really cool going on here.
Yeah.
Right? Studio wise, the atmosphere, equipment, the quality of it. It is something that we work hard. We work hard. It's a herd. Am I some fucking rapper from Louisiana?
Right her.
But obviously we do get credit for amount of work that we put in.
Just walking down the stairs is like, oh, this is not just any ordinary basement, man. This is Daily Insomnia basement. This is Daily Insomnia studio.
I've never called it basement. I call it studio. I call it studio.
Yeah.
Right, dude. First of all, you insult me. I almost want to start this podcast over because you just use that word, right? It's a studio, you son of a bitch. I don't see it. Go ahead.
But just walking down, dude, it's just different. Art.
No. I mean, there's everything, right? It is what we are trying to sell here is a atmosphere, a type of feeling, right? We want people. We always said it. Like that was the number one thing we said when we were doing this podcast. So we were like, when people come to our show, right? Guests come to our show, is that we want them to be like, oh, it's a fun time.
Yeah, always.
It's always a fun time. But like, hey, it's not like, oh, I got to go do this podcast, whatever. Like, no, it's a.
We don't want anything forced.
No force. We want people to come here and be like, oh, that shit was fun.
Yeah,
I had a great time, guys.
Fucking just let out all your dirty
when,
laundry.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we can start the podcast.
Exactly. And then so when we invite people to come back, they're like, oh yeah, definitely come back because it's a fun time. Like at least they like when they say it on the schedule. Yeah. Right. They're like, oh, so on Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever the case is, I have to go shoot a podcast with the Daily Insomnia crew. But at least they're like, oh well, at least it'll be a good time. Yeah. Like maybe the day prior to that, it's gonna be a hard work. It's gonna be a lot of. But at nighttime, I get to go shoot an episode with the Daily Insomnia crew, and it's gonna be a good fucking time.
Always a good time.
That's all we're asking for.
Always a good time. Yeah.
That's all we're shooting for.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's easy. It's easy.
Yeah. You know what wasn't a good time? Venom 2.
Oh shit! I forgot we did Thursday night.
So,
fuck. $36 spent.
Okay, so let's start.
Or 37 actually with tax.
So people who listen to this podcast know that we're big Marvel fans, right?
Huge.
We're into the whole Marvel DC universe.
Marvel, most likely.
Yeah, mostly Marvel. Yeah, mostly Marvel.
Hey,
but
DC. Hey.
So we're into the universe, right? So that week you're like, hey man, I'll buy tickets. Yeah. Before the episode, you're like, hey, I'm gonna buy tickets so we can go see the movie on Thursday.
Because I was excited. I was ecstatic.
Because we had I don't know, how would you say it? We had expectations.
Expectations.
Yeah.
High hopes. I mean, whatever you want to call it. But it's like I'm going to go see another Marvel movie.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's my first mistake.
Yeah. That was our first mistake. And I knew it was a mistake when I saw the movie start and it said association with Marvel, and I was like, oh fuck. Yeah.
Hey, all we saw was Sony for the first 5 minutes.
Yeah,
we get it, bro. It's your movie, all right?
We saw Sony for 10 minutes, and then we saw association to Marvel.
Yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, this is not a Marvel movie.
But right there, from when I saw that, I'm like, okay, let's not expect what we want to expect. Yeah. From there, expectation went down. I'm like, okay, let's start from the minimum. But
before we get into the experience of the movie, can I be honest with you?
Yeah. Be honest, bro.
It's just us two, right?
It's just us two. Bro.
Okay, cool. I want to be honest, man. So, since COVID, I hadn't been to like a national movie theater. I did go see a movie in Chicago, but I don't even consider that because it was like it was a 3D film.
4D actually.
A 4D, sorry. It was a 4D film. It was anime, so it was very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not cliche. What is it?
Not cliche. Stereotypical.
No. Very. God, man, what is English? The word to say like a small amount of people to go into it.
Oh, niche. Like
a very niche. Yeah,
niche.
Very like a small niche.
Yeah.
Of people to go see this film, right? So I wasn't worried about it. But when we were like, hey, we just go see Venom on Thursday night, opening.
Yeah.
The opening for the movie. There was a part of me, man, that was nervous. Every time I go to movie theaters now, when it comes to like big movies like that, like big movies where large crowds will show up, I get a little nervous.
Why is that?
Because of all the shootings that happen.
Okay.
So I didn't tell you this, but that whole day, I was just like, "Fuck, man."
Were you really the whole day?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
And I didn't
know it didn't bother you that much.
Yeah, and I didn't say anything because I didn't want to ruin your vibe.
I feel you.
Right? So I was just like, you know what, man? I was like, man, it's opening night. It's a local movie theater that nobody knows about. Like, it's a perfect scenario. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's a perfect scenario for a shooting.
You know what? We saw a few people there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, so we get there. We're early.
Super early.
We're
talking business.
We're super early because we're talking about some business over the podcast. So right away we saw that there's like you, me, and there's like a handful of other people sitting down.
Yeah, already.
So right away you were like, hey man, like I don't think it's gonna sell out like we thought it was gonna.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, well, that was good news because I'm like, less people, less shooting. That's the way my brain clicks. Right there, my brain was like, oh, less people, not worth the bullets. Not worth the bullets.
More bullets for us, right? More bullets for us.
No. That's what you think. My brain is like, it's not worth the shooting. Why would you go through all the work for 5 people? Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not gonna make the news with this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make the news. Yeah, this is not.
I barely crack fucking Reddit.
This is gonna make like what is a cheap website for news?
Oh fuck! I don't know.
What doesn't matter. It's gonna make this is NBC, but local news, not even like worldwide. So I was like, all right, cool, not a lot of people.
Oh, you know what? Yahoo News.
Yahoo News. Here you go. It's gonna make Yahoo News. And so we're sitting down, and like I'm telling you, man, and this is who I am since the last probably like 10 years. Is that when I go to a movie theater, I start going through the steps. I start going through the steps in my head. Right? Exit. Best way of escape. Mm-hmm. If a shooting occurs, what do I do? Right? And we're sitting down. We're in the middle. So it's not the best seats because we have to go through people to get out. We're high up. So I'm always like, oh, fuck. So we sit down, and then people start trickling in, right? People are sitting down. They're coming in. I'm like, oh shit, this shit's starting to get packed. It's not good news. This is not good.
It filled up all the way to the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And that's like, 20 minutes of credits?
But before it even filled up.
Yeah, trailers.
In the corner of my eye. You didn't see it.
You pointed out.
But I pointed it out real quick.
You pointed out, yeah.
I saw a lone white male.
Lone assassin.
Let me get a description. In case he doesn't end up being a shooter. Lonely white young male. He comes up. He sits on one of the side seats, which is only 2 people. Mm-hmm. Right, it's a row of 2.
Guess what? There's no second person.
So he comes up. He sits by himself. He sits down, and then as soon as he sits down, I see him. He grabs his hoodie and he goes over his head. Right away, suspicious.
A little sus.
It's a little sus.
Sus activity, bro.
Yeah, my sus meter, my spidey senses, tingling. Right?
It's in the red right now.
Yeah, it's in the red. My spidey senses are tingling, and I see this white guy, and I start looking at him. I'm like blah 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 blah, talking about some bullshit, and I'm like. And I'm over here just like, all I keep doing is this. I'm just like, I'm just watching him. I'm like, and he has all the attributes of a shooter.
Alone.
He's alone. He's a skinny white guy, and he has a hoodie.
Yeah.
Right. So right away, shooter vibes. I'm getting the shooter vibes, right? And I already had this feeling in my stomach. So I'm over here like, fuck, man. God. I was like,
hey, guess what? You're closer to him than I am.
I know. So that's not a problem because I'm like, damn, I can't even use GAMMAL'S shield. So I sit down and I'm like, damn. So I stay quiet for a little bit, but I'm like, I keep like peeking over him, right? Because he's in my row, but
Make sure he's relaxed.
Yeah, he's in my row, but he's just in the 2-seater section. So I keep like just taking a little piece, and you're like,
should have sat next to him, like, hey, what's up, man? Let's be friends.
I know I was about to. I was like, hey man, you want some popcorn, man? Hey man, can I get you?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, when I saw people coming with the popcorn, I'm like, dude, I kind of want some popcorn.
I know. I told you I would get you some popcorn. But so I'm seeing this guy. I said, I'm keeping an eye on him. You're talking, and then after a while, I finally let you know. And this is your reaction. I'm like, hey, come on, man. Dude, this dude over here, dude, on my right side over here.
A little sus.
And I said my right side, you look left. I'm like, no, come on, my
okay.
come on, my right side.
Hey, don't put it like that, bro. Hey, don't do it like that.
I'm being honest. Hey,
I don't want left and right.
I want actual details, right? So I'm like, no, come on over here. And then you finally turn around and you looked at him, and I'm like, bro, that dude looking a little sus. And you're like, so bro, Spider-Man. I'm like, all right. I'm like, so GAMMAL'S dying. Right there in that moment, I'm like, didn't care. He deserves to die. I gave you a warning. I told you
what you mean, dude? I already had my exes mapped out.
No. But at that moment, this is the reaction I wanted.
Yeah.
This is the reaction I wanted. I wanted to be like, hey, GAMMAL, you see this guy over here on the right side? On my right side? And I want you to turn around and be like, yeah, I see him, man. I see him. It looks a little sus, man. Came in by himself. He has no gas. And he's wearing a hoodie inside of a movie theater. Your ears cold? I was sweating balls the whole time, dude. So I know it's not a temperature problem. So right there, this is what I wanted you to do. I'm like, all right, bro. Plan escape. But instead, you went like, yeah, man. So Spider-Man, man, you better show up in this movie, man. And I was like, all right, goddamn. I lost him. I lost a friend.
You gave up already.
I was out. I was like, I'm down a friend. It is what it is.
Hey, let's start texting us.
Yeah, I start texting us. I'm like, hey, man, looking for a co-host.
I do. Already, my exes already mapped out.
Yeah, but you're looking for exes. I'm looking. You're looking for exits, but you're skipping step one. Let's get to the exit. Right? Because one thing
to an exit.
No, one thing is an exit, and one thing is actually getting to it. You think that's the hardest part.
Hey, I'm pushing people down. Yeah. I'm saying right now, dude. I'm
saying
myself. I'm pushing people
right
down.
I'm telling you this right now. I'm pushing people down. You were pushed. I was gonna push you down, dude. I already had my way to escape. You know, I was gonna knee you in the face, let your body there, cover my exit, and then jump over the rail. You know,
jump over the rail. That's all. Jump over the rail.
Yeah, but your body ain't jumping. Look, your body jumps over the rail, it's staying on the floor.
My leg.
Hey, come on. You would understand, right? For me leaving you.
No.
I'm gonna make the jump. I know this. My knees are capable of making that jump. Dude, your knees.
The rail's like 2 feet, bro. I'll be right.
No.
Right.
So we were in the middle.
Landing is a whole different story.
I'm talking about that landing.
Knees came out, dude.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm a little sus. You don't care, so I'm like, I gotta figure this shit out. So luckily, I see a couple kids, a couple families sit between me and that shooter, and I'm like, shields.
Hey, most clips,
shields.
I only care about 12 bullets, bro. You'll be good.
I know.
Now he has extendo mag. It's a whole different ballgame, dude.
Well, I was watching him because I'm like, if he starts walking back and out, like back and forth,
yeah,
like we have to. Like,
hey, security.
No,
I'll hold that man right there.
Yeah, but no, yeah, dude. Like I was a little.
And it's funny, man, because we
joke around.
We look at this guy. We joke around about this guy. You know what I'm saying? But he's probably just a calm, nice kid, bro. You just want to see Venom.
I know, but here's the problem.
He just came in to see a shitty movie.
Here's the problem. Wrong color. Wrong color. Hey, look. Hey. A little word of advice to people: if you're a white single male and you want to see a superhero movie, come with friends. Because if you come alone, automatically, I think it should. I'm not worried about the Mexicans. I'm not worried about the black people. I'm not worried about the Asian people. I'm worried about single white males going to the movie theater by themselves.
It's a little sus.
I
get the whole. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do things alone, like kind of like dinner. Dinner, lunch. I do alone. Breakfast. I do alone.
Life.
I made sure my life. I'm alone.
Life alone. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Raising
movie theater
alone.
Yeah. That's a whole different level, bro.
That's a whole different level.
I've never reached yet. Yeah. Do I want to reach? I don't know if I want to reach it, but it's there.
Yeah, dude, it is not a good. It's not a good sight.
Hey, you know what? Don't wear a hoodie. Just come in.
Look, don't be white. Don't be white and go to movie theater by your damn self. I understand this, people. You're scaring me. I can't enjoy a movie. You guys just sitting there in the corner with a hoodie on.
Dude, I was sweating bullets, bro.
I was sweating bullets. I was just. Maybe that's why I was so hot, dude. Because I was the one who was sweating balls, dude. I was just like,
hey, nobody sees this.
So I told you, I'm like, come on, are you sweating, bro? You're like, nah, dude, I'm fine.
Chill as fuck,
I was fucking sweating balls, dude.
You're nervous.
My hand was like, first of all, I had two big guys next to me, so I was like this the whole time.
Hey, we got unlucky, bro. We had people everywhere.
yeah.
We thought COVID, 6 feet apart. No. People like, nah, venom.
Yeah. Venom. But yeah, it looked terrible movie.
Hey, you know what?
And here's the worst part. If I would have died, it wouldn't have been worth it. You know what I'm saying? I would have died watching Venom.
Hey,
Venom
if it was
2.
Endgame, it's an honorable death.
Look. I don't want to ruin this for anybody who hasn't seen the movie yet. But I'll say this much:
hot garbage.
The movie ticket is the average price of a movie ticket is like $16-17, right? Is that fair?
No, IMAX it is.
Okay, whatever.
So I paid like $37.
Yeah, but everybody's doing IMAX.
Yeah, have to.
So let's say between $15 and $17 is the average ticket price of a movie ticket for a movie, right?
Sure.
If you want to go see Venom 2, the movie was approximately like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't a long movie.
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes. Skip the whole movie. Show up the last like 5 minutes so you can catch the credits. Watch the credits and go home. Yeah.
I know.
That's the only thing you need to do. Don't watch the whole movie. Skip the movie. Skip the movie. Look, I remember when Venom 1 came out, we talked some shit about it. But it still wasn't that bad of a movie. It was a little corny. It wasn't a bad movie. This was a terrible movie.
It's one of the
terrible.
lowest of lowest when it comes down. See, we couldn't call it a Marvel. It's a Sony movie.
I'm not even lie to you, dude.
Movie.
There was moments in the movie where I was like, dude, go get your gun. Go get your gun. End me. Because I don't want to be here anymore.
Hey, bro, just start fucking laying it up.
Hey, I was like, hey, man, first of all, shoot the projector and let's get things going. Let's get things going.
Bro, you know how many times I saw you look at your phone? Dude, as soon as I saw you look at your phone, like, oh, Ramon's he's not enjoying this.
No, dude.
I've never seen you do that.
Yeah.
I've never seen you do that. Like, oh, Ramon's not enjoying this.
No.
And I'm sitting there like, I'm trying to enjoy it. Like, dude, I tried hard to like really get into it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing in this movie, man?
Yeah. Well, here's the problem.
Everywhere.
I got mad every time somebody laughed. When there was like the moments with like a laugh moment and people were laughing, I was like,
there's a couple funny parts.
Oh, what do you guys? No. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. I was just
pity.
like,
I don't want to say pity. No, it's a couple of funny parts.
It was forced laughs. Laughs, and people with a small brain were laughing because I was like, no, guys, my friends, what are we doing here? What are
you
we?
Want everybody to feel like you feel.
Yeah, I want everybody to be like, watch that one white guy that was next to me, and understand that this was a terrible movie. There was no laugh moments. Like I was like, oh, you guys are forcing a laugh. When you hear like a joke and you hear like the punchline, you're like, oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah. That's what I did. That's what the whole time I was watching the movie. I was just like, no. It was a terrible movie. It was bad. It was bad.
It could have been better.
I
feel like Sony just like, hey, Hail Mary.
I'll say this much.
Hail Mary.
I'll say this much. Batman vs Superman was a great movie compared to fucking Venom 2.
Wow, you put him up there.
Yeah, dude. Venom 2 was terrible.
It's pretty bad.
It was garbage. There's no other look, and I love Tom Hardy.
Oh, he's a great actor.
Right? I love Venom as a
character.
character.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
But the movie was bad. It was just a bad movie.
Hey, Sony, what the fuck we doing?
Yeah,
dude?
it's Sony. Spider-Verse was alright. But you want to do this shit?
No. Stick to fucking cartoons.
Hey,
stick to cartoons, dude.
Hey, sell it.
Sell them the rights now.
Yeah. Sell the rights now.
Because that movie, here's the thing. Because you've told me before that they're trying to make a Spideyverse universe.
Sony is.
Yeah. Obviously, they can't make a fucking movie right. They can't make a fucking movie right, dude. How do you fuck up one of the best anti-heroes ever, dude? Venom.
Yeah. Not only that, but a great villain in Carnage.
You give him a shitty death.
Yeah.
He eats the fucking Venoms or the Carnage symbiote in that song.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, you know, it's like getting a fucking hand job. You just little droplets, you know. Like, what are we doing?
No,
I might as well not done anything.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Exactly.
And then she looks up at you. She's like, "Well, this is your fault. I did my job. I did my job. Like I went through the motion, and you gave me those two little fucking drops.
Well, yeah. Like, what are you fucking doing, man?
It's like having a leaky faucet.
Yeah.
And then when you want it to be leaky, it's not leaky, right?
God damn it, dude. Leave it to the professionals, Sony. Leave it to the professionals, bro. You're not it. Hey, it's not it, bro.
It's not it.
It's not it. That's fine. You know, DC
Sony
can't do it.
Sony, you got PlayStation. Shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody cares. Nobody.
No. Sony, when it comes to video games, you do a great hell of a work. Spider-Man, everyone loves the Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the movies, man, just give the fucking movies to Marvel, dude.
Yeah.
Give them the movies.
Yeah.
You dropping the ball, you're killing a character, man. I'm telling you, whatever happens after what's called Last Home or fucking No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Dude, just give them that part of the right. You know what? Take the movie rights.
Here's the thing. I don't want to see Venom in Sony pictures ever again. Because I'm thinking this right now. If there's another movie released underneath Sony
For Venom, you've
Venom?
killed the character.
No,
I'm
not watching it.
No, I'm waiting until it comes out in theater.
No.
I'm waiting until it comes out in fucking and websites.
Yeah.
So I can download it.
And even then, I might watch it. Right? Unless I see that Marvel opening that we're used to, where Captain America, the Hulk, Iron Man. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Hey.
Bro, I had that fucking song memorized.
Hey. First of all, you say you have it memorized, right? That's not like Game of Thrones, dude. I don't know what the fuck.
No. Hey. I need to check that out. Because now that I think about it, that kind of does sound like Game of Thrones. But it's not. It's
Hey, shut the fuck up. All right, shut the fuck up.
Hey, which opening is better? Sony's opening or Marvel's opening?
Marvel. Sony was garbage.
Sony didn't have an opening, dude.
Sony was like...
It's Sony for 5 minutes.
That was it. I was just...
Sony, bro. I don't
Association with Marvel. And I was like, oh...
We're fucked.
Yeah, I wanted to go up and be like, can I get a refund? Hey, I meant to go see the Chipmunks. Chipmunks is that playing at the same time?
Hey, I want to see the 10 Rings again. Right?
Yeah, can I see the 10 Rings again?
Jeez, yeah.
Straight install.
But here's my thing. After seeing the end credit.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all talking about who's going to be the sixth villain, right? For Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't think it ends up being Venom. I think Venom ends up being getting late to the party, and then something happens between him and Tom Holland.
Yeah. Well,
I think he ends up being late to the party, bro. I think it is Lizard.
Yeah, I'll say this much. You okay, man?
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't look over.
No. I was gonna say that.
Why are you crying, dude? Why are you crying?
I'm crying because it's a terrible movie. It's a terrible movie.
Hey, do you spend $36?
But before we go on, I just want to talk about today's sponsor.
Oh, we're a sponsor.
See, you have forgotten about it.
No, I have not. I did.
Yeah, I know you did. But somebody has to be charged in this damn podcast.
I'll let you.
How you let me? I forget not to let you. That's
I need some power, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This episode is brought to you by the Cucuy Collection.
What is that? What's Cucuy Collection?
Well, I was hoping you would tell me.
Oh, shit. All right.
What is the Cucuy Collection?
Cucuy Collection, guys. You know what? One of our designers for the Daily Insider podcast, the Insider Productions team, have came up with 4 designs for our love of Halloween.
This is a Halloween-inspired collection at the Cucuy Collection. We have some of the most famous slasher film characters.
Yes.
To come up, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have Halloween. We got Friday the 13th. We have Chucky. We got
Jason.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, Nightmare. Yeah.
You know what Friday the 13th is, right?
yeah. I'm sorry.
But guys, go to dailyinsomnia.com. We have this shirt, and this shirt. And for our listeners, obviously you can't see me, I'm pointing at something right now. But we have 4 shirts available on the dailyinsomnia.com website.
Yes.
These designs, I mean, they look cool. Dude, I like them.
Some of the best designs that I've seen in a while, man.
Yeah. And definitely
fresh designs. These are fresh, bro.
Yeah, these are fresh.
You know,
fresh is the fresh.
Hey, our designer, round of applause, you know.
But guys, these shirts are on. They are. Do we see the price? I don't know what the price are. You know, here
I know the pricing, but I mean it varies.
Yeah, it varies.
It varies.
But look, guys, we're not even trying to make money off these t-shirts. These shirts is just
we're basically breaking even at this point.
Yeah, we design these shirts for our listeners and anybody who wants to support the podcast.
For those that love horror movies,
and people who love horror movies.
It's Halloween, spooky season, bro.
Spooky season. No, you don't have a Halloween costume. Just go buy a shirt. Right? You want to go
Halloween movie? Get yourself a shirt.
Get a shirt.
Chucky series on AMC. Sci-fi.
Do we start over? This is our first sponsorship. And this is what you're doing. You don't know the pricing.
I do know the pricing, son, bitch.
You don't know the characters in the shirts. God, look, guys, do yourself a favor. Stop listening to Gamal, and just go get yourself a shirt. We have all sizes: small, medium, large, 2XL, 3XL.
Unisex.
Go get yourself a shirt. Get your shirt for your girlfriend. Get your shirt for your best friend. And definitely
your father, mother, grandma,
mother. The fuck you from, dude? Where you at, man? Where you at, dude?
From Boston.
You from Boston? You walking in? Is that what you doing?
I'm walking here.
All right, but guys, definitely go check out that.
Hey.
At Daily Insomnia /Cucuy Collection. Back to our episode. But back to your episode. No cuts, because we're going straight back into I don't feel like cutting, so this is what we're doing. What were we talking about?
Talk about how shitty Venom was.
Okay, yeah, terrible movie. Don't go watch it. All right, so
save your money. Right?
Save your money.
Hey, buy a shirt instead.
Yeah. Go buy a shirt instead.
Better investment. It holds more in value. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Until we get a cease and desist, go buy a shirt. But guys, hey dude, so how was your weekend, man?
Weekend was good.
Weekend was good.
Yeah.
Weekend was good.
Let's go see the man dragon, Brian Callen. There's Friday night, dude. I got a text message out of nowhere from the Improv.
Yeah.
Complimentary tickets. Brian Callen, Friday show only. I'm like, bro, how bad is Brian Callen doing? Especially on a Friday.
Or
especially after, I'm gonna say post-COVID, because COVID's still going on, but like during, the ends of COVID.
Or was it one of those things, when people have you, when the companies, they say, hey, do you want to get special promotions if you give us if you sign up to our email?
And I did. And that was before, this is like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I signed up.
So maybe sometimes those promotions actually bear fruit. fruits. So it could have been that. It could have been just that.
It's a possibility.
You know, because I mean, obviously they do things like this so they can continue, so people don't, delete their email
for sure.
connection.
We know Brian Kelly. Dude, he's a funny guy. He's funny.
Great.
He's great. One of the greats, man. He's up there. But dude, I was fortunate to get that text message saying, "Hey, complimentary tickets." So I want to go ahead and got tickets, bro. Yeah. Right there and then, dude. Literally, it took me within that message, 2 or 3 minutes, I had my tickets ready.
Was this after I told you to go?
No, I already had tickets already bought.
When I was like, "Hey, man, are you gonna go see Callan?" Really?
I already had tickets bought already.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why did quick? Then why did you say you were
I
like?
sent it to you, so you.
No. So this was after. Come on.
Oh.
Are you answering your own text? Do you not have?
I don't remember.
Okay. I texted you a day before.
Yeah.
That was like, hey.
Same day.
No. I texted you like a day before, and I was like, hey, man, you should go see.
Oh, you're right. You did tell me that. But guess what? It happened, dude. It happened.
Yeah.
It happened. Because I think regular tickets were like around maybe like
$30. $30
each or altogether?
I don't know. It's around there.
Okay, around there. Yeah. Okay.
And so you got the free tickets, but the best story is.
Oh, bro, best story is, man.
So, like I've always told you, I'm like, hey, if you want to get good seating, get there super early. Yeah, get there super early, so you're able to sit in the front row of the improv. And the improv, it's such a good amount of people there, so you want to be a friend if you want to be part of the show.
Here's the thing: in the improv, there's no bad seats. To be honest, no, there's no bad seats.
But the best seats.
But the best seat.
The front row.
That front row, dude.
The front row.
So I'm walking down the front row. You know what I'm saying? I'm third. I'm third in line, and the
second show.
This show was at 9:30.
Yeah,
they're walking us to the seats. They start seating us to the left, and I look straight up to the waitress. I'm like, bro, $20. Give me in the middle seat. He didn't even hesitate. He's like, okay. Take out my wallet, $20 in his hand right away, quickly, so no one else sees. No other waitress.
Nobody else caught it.
I want to make sure he takes care. I take care of him. He said, "Go ahead, take it." Took my seat. $20, bro. That's all it took. I spent $28 for that night, dude.
Great night,
dude. Best seat.
You get food too, or was it just drinks?
No, I got food and drinks. I got appetizers.
Hey, the food in the improv is great.
We didn't get the main course because the main course was only for the first show. Oh. But even the appetizers it was good. A couple of drinks.
Sure.
It kept us throughout the whole night. So we got a bite afterwards. Nothing crazy. But, I mean, just being at the middle seat puts you right in front of the comic. You know what I'm saying? I was right in the front of the line of fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see the stool. You see the improv
everything,
right
dude.
there.
I saw the fucking bags under Brian Callen's eyes. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, the first guy that came up was the writer for the Brian O'Callan, or what's his name? I keep fucking up the name,
dude. Dude, where are you? What country you live in?
What the fuck?
What country you live in?
I don't remember fucking names. I'm so bad at names.
Okay. No, you're not bad at names. You just got
Brian O'Connell.
You just got Brian O'Connell. You know that's Fast and Furious, right? It's not the guy from Fast and Furious. Brian O'Connor.
What's his fucking name, dude?
Family everything. That's how
Wayne loves his family, bro. The guy loves his family, bro.
Family everything, man. Dumping. Sorry. You know what I'm right? No. Conan O'Brien.
He's writer for Conan O'Brien show.
Was a writer.
It's no still is.
No. Conan O'Brien's show ended.
Oh, was a writer.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Hey, appreciate you, bro. And dude, he killed it. But like I said, I was right in front, literally right in front, the middle seat, right in front of the fire.
First of all, before you start telling them what happened, what were you wearing,
bro? This is after work. I'm telling you, because I'm literally 5 minutes away. Mm-hmm. Unplanned. Bought the tickets at fucking
last minute,
2 p.m.
Yeah,
shows at 9:30. I'm not gonna go home and change. I'm in my jersey for work.
What was your girl wearing? What was your friend wearing? Hey, what was one of your friends wearing?
Nothing, just regular clothes, just regular t-shirt, regular jeans.
Oh, so you didn't even tell her?
No. I did, but this was once again, it was out of nowhere. So I told the plans like, this is what we're doing. And she's like, okay.
So she looked regular?
Regular, just regular. Makeup on, of course, shit, like girl shit, but just regular. I came in a fucking t-shirt from work. Hey, don't do that face, dude. Don't do that face. Don't do that face, son, bitch. Put that face away.
No,
dude.
I'm done.
Hey,
no,
Luigi,
hey, you know what? You know what? If I had an audience, I don't want you guys.
Hey, I'm the best type of audience you want on there, dude.
Dress code. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
But anyways, we're there. The first guy, quickly, what I'm saying.
Right away, points you out.
This is at the end.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Talks about what I'm wearing, my jersey, my pendant, of course. He's like, bro, why are you wearing a fucking bedazzled medallion? He's like, he's wearing a flawless shirt. Like, bro, you're far from flawless. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. He's like, bro, you're so into yourself. You're ready to fucking just jack off right now to yourself.
Yeah.
Dude, it was just that 2 minutes he gave me, dude. Hilarious, bro. People in the crowd, they're like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? They ooh,
Yeah.
I just laughed my ass off because, bro, this is what I paid for.
Yeah, you paid $20 for
I
this.
paid $20 to get roasted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
$10 per roast.
I appreciate what they're doing because it's part of the show. Because I'm part of it. I know what it is.
Here's the thing you understand. It's a show.
It's a show.
It's not real.
No. None of it. No.
None of this is real.
No.
None of this is real. Him talking shit to you, him roast to you, it's not real.
No.
It's literally as fake as it gets. But obviously, we understand it because we're...
Exactly. We're part of that. I want to say we're
part of the culture.
History. We're part of
the culture.
Part of the culture. Part of the history. We understand it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I'm just, you just boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, this guy's great. Out of fucking nowhere, dude. Maybe a couple times seeing me, he knew right away, just looking at me like, all right, I'm going to hit him with this, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? Good comic from what I saw.
Yeah.
From what I understand what a comic, being a comic is. And the second guy comes back, somewhat disses the first comic, and then, looks at me like, bro, you're a big guy. You and me are friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's like, hey, you would have fucked that guy up.
Yeah, exactly. You would fuck him up, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you and good friends.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Give him a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I saw. You know what I'm saying? But for for $20, you get some interaction, bro. You're right in the line of fire. What do you expect?
Yeah. You know what's funny? Because when I went to go see, wait. Yeah, I went to go see Callan at the Improv as well.
You did?
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
And then we saw a second time.
And then he pointed me out, too. Because I sat in the same spot that you sat in.
Yeah.
Right? Because you don't want to be first line. You don't want to be second line. You don't want to be third, fourth. You want to be like fifth, sixth, seventh.
Yeah.
Because that's where you get the middle seat.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you're between the...
Or you pay $20.
Or you pay $20 and you sit in the middle seat.
What you want, yeah.
So I remember sitting down. And he... No, actually... it's going back to me. I didn't tell the guy. I just asked him. Because I was going up like him. Like, hey, bro, do you mind if I sit here? And he said, yeah, go ahead. I didn't even pay him.
For sure.
Yeah, but yeah.
I was, like, when it comes to me, I'm just trying to avoid all bullshit.
You
$20,
money.
give me what I want.
You money.
Yeah.
You money, man.
Yeah.
You money.
No, give me what I want.
So I remember, I asked him if we could just sit here. He's like, yeah, it's fine. So we sat down, and Callan pointed it out at me. He's like, this guy's a Cinnabon lover because he had a good joke about Cinnabons.
Okay.
And he's like this guy right here, he's a Cinnabon lover, and I'm like, I am a Cinnabon lover.
How do you know?
How do you know, bro? But the point is, what was I going with this?
You're telling us how you sat up front.
No, but what were you
part of the show?
Yeah, but being part of the show is great, man.
Yeah, it's
like
a good time.
Everyone wants to be part of the show, right? That's why you have people that are kicked out because
a couple got kicked out.
Yeah, and
the
it
whole
happens.
Group got kicked out,
and it happens in every show. It happens in every show
because the wife was fucking being belligerent, just shouting out.
Because even that show that I went to, same thing happened. There was a group of girls that were just talking way too much, and
which I feel like as a person, like, bro, don't you know the courtesy? Just let them do their thing.
Well, here's the thing, because people are drinking. People are drinking.
Oh,
because
people
especially
are drinking an hour before the show even starts.
Especially on the late show, because 7:30 people get right. People come get into line, real quick, and then that's it.
Yeah,
and maybe they can go to the bar because at the Improv, you go downstairs. There's a bar, so you walk down the stairs, right?
nice area. Dude.
Yeah, there's a nice little bar right
nice
there.
Fucking area.
You can go up to get drinks while you're like you see your partner or the group of friends that you're there with, or
heavy pours.
Yeah,
bartender, heavy ass pour.
Heavy pours. So you can maybe drink 1 or 2 drinks tops. Right?
Empty stomach, it hits you.
It hits you. But for the most part, if you come to their show, you're eating, you're drinking, so you kind of sober up and it's fine. But the late show, right? Show starts at 7:30. First show starts at 7:30. Second show starts at 9:30. So people who get to the late show, they're drinking, they're sitting in the bar area, they're having a couple of drinks. They don't care about seating. It's a late night. People are trying to have fun, have a couple, have some good drinks.
The fans, depending, me personally.
Yeah, the fans want to sit up front, right? But the majority of people that are just coming in, maybe they're semi-fans or whatever the case is. They're having a couple drinks at the bar. So that, they say it all the time that the most rowdy audience is always the later audience, the late audience. The last show. Because those are people that they're already drunk. They're coming in, they're sitting down. There's no food to soap in their mouth, and they continue drinking. So it's just, it is what it is. Like I said, obvious for us. Even it doesn't matter how much you drink, you would just be there to enjoy the show.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but there's some people that want to be.
Oh, dude, if my girl was talking shit, I'd be like, shut the fuck up,
dude. When I'm with my girl, we went to go see.
Shut up, right? I tell you to speak.
Shit. I remember.
Can you say this in public?
No, yeah. I went. I took my girl to go see. He's a local comedian too, but he's big. But he's Godfrey.
Yeah.
We went to go see God. Great.
Yeah.
Crazy funny. I'm talking about Godfrey is.
There's some dude.
Dude.
Here's the thing, man. I know there's levels of comedy.
Yeah.
But when you're funny, you're just funny. Dude.
You're just funny. But here's the thing, though.
Doesn't matter your fucking
there's
class doesn't matter. Even C.
Obviously, there's the Kevin Hart's, the
Yeah.
Joe Rogans, the George Lopez, the Bill Burrs. Yeah, that people already know that they're super hilarious, super funny, and they're super famous. But then you have this other layer of comedians like the Brian Callens, the Godfreys.
Yeah.
And these guys, they're as funny or even funnier than these big stars, right? When it comes to comedy. And then so when you get a ticket from them, you have no idea how
hella cheap.
Yeah,
10,
hella
15
cheap.
bucks.
You have no idea how funny they are. And then you show up to the show and you're just killing it for an hour. You're just like, what the fuck? Because I remember we went to go see him. And I honestly don't even remember why I bought tickets to go see him. And I took my girl, it was me and her. And my girl started saying yeah, that's right. Those kind of things. And I was like, fuck, shut the fuck up. I was like, if we sit in the front row, and she was like, and he was talking about whatever subject it was, and it related to her. So we went, and I was like, when did you go black? What is this? What's going on there? Hey, Queen Latifah, shut the fuck up. Shaniqua? Skedaddle, right? Skedaddle. But she was going, and I was like, hell yeah, shut the fuck up. Because I didn't want him to be like, but she wasn't being like,
No.
She was just like, continuing not even continuing, but just absorbing joke and its influence in it, right?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
But either way, I was like, hey, this is good seats. You leaving? You kicked out?
You're leaving. I'm not.
Her? Nah, I don't know her, man. No, but yeah. Obviously, there's some people, right? Like, I shut the fuck up and I just laugh and I smile. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm in a movie, because I understand how important that is. Yeah. But even from the little bit of stand up that I've done, and just from other comedians, from me listening to other comedians, that main row and that second row, right? Whatever the vision of, whatever your eye vision is able to absorb in, those people matter so much. Yeah. Because you're constantly looking at those people, right? You're going right, left. And you see these people, and if you see them smiling, and you see them annoyed, or you see that you're giving no reaction, it kind of affects your vibe a little bit. You know, so right away, if I'm sitting in the front row, I'm just smiling the whole time. I'm not serious. You know, I don't have a bored look. I'm just smiling the whole time. I'm just like,
you're in awe, dude.
Yeah, I'm in awe because I want to help them be as comfortable as possible. Right? I don't want to influence them in any way, in any negative way. Yeah, I want them to, when they look down, they're like, oh, these guys having a great time.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm doing awesome. You know what I mean? That's what you want to, you know. But I think that's the importance of those first 2 rows. You know, the people where the comedian can see you, the comedian can see your face.
But it just lets you know the fans and then the casuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all. Mm-hmm. The fans, they want to be up front. They want to see their favorite comedian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The casuals on the back, you know, they're being the ones being loud. You know, it's just what it is, bro. But packed show, man. No matter what, packed fucking show, dude. I was fortunate to get this fucking tickets, man. I'm like, dude, this is one of the best, like, fucking, like, out of nowhere text messages.
In all of it. Yeah, no, it was great. It's great. I'm glad you were able. I wanted to go too, man. I just couldn't because it was the week. It was a week I worked.
Good time.
It was a great time.
Brian Callen, dude, always, like I said,
always
saw him in his special. Was it 2 years ago?
3 probably at this point. Yeah, probably. Because we kept skipping COVID year. COVID year was a year. Oh, yeah. Even though we pretend like it didn't exist, but COVID year is a whole year that we missed. That we all missed out.
2018. No, it's 2019.
2019, bro.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good fucking show, dude.
It's a great show. But
it was a good time.
Yeah, it is a great time, dude. Dude,
always see him.
So this weekend, me and my girl, we went to one of our favorite restaurants to go get some food. Or we're just picking up. And so we get there, I order some pizza.
Oh,
yeah, you know where I'm at. I order some pizza, and my girl walks in, go gets it. So we come back out, and she comes in, and I was in the car waiting for her, and she comes in and she opens the door, but she forgets about it. She lets it go and it hits the car next to us. Right? So driver's seat car hits the car next to us, right? And when I was in there prior to her coming back, I had noticed that a lady had come in and sit inside the car. I don't know what she was doing, but she just sat in the car that was next to us. So my girl hits the car. And I wasn't even paying attention, but she hits the car because it wasn't like a loud hit.
Yeah.
But just the door, you know, when you forget and you just let the door go and it swings open like cars naturally do.
You should forget, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's, you know, sometimes you're not thinking about it in the moment, right? So our door hits the other person's car. And my girl's like, she's like, hey, she's like, shit, fuck. She's like, I just hit the other car. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Can't take it inside.
I'm like, fuck. And my brain starts going 100 miles an hour right now, right? I'm already thinking about all the possible
outcomes
of what's going to happen, right?
You're going Dr. Strange right now.
I'm going Dr. Strange. I'm I'm just doing this shit the whole time, right? so I'm like, oh, shit. So my girl, she closes the door and she starts, looking over. And obviously the girl who was in the other car notices it, right? And it's like a BMW. It's nothing crazy, but it's a BMW.
It's BMW though, bro.
Yeah, but BMW, everybody can own a BMW. All right, let's relax.
You don't have one, dude.
Hey, your car's barely name brand, dude. Right, dude?
Hey, this is my car, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't have one. I don't have one either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you made it seem like my car wasn't any... Dude, my car is worth 2 of your cars, right? Let's be clear, right? So, no, but yeah.
You spent my car, right? I spent it a lot.
No, I like the avion. Fuck your car, dude. So my girl's like, fuck. she's like, hit the car. And
Were you furious? I would have been furious.
no, I'm not mad. I'm just like, no, I was shocked. I wasn't shocked. I was shocked.
Shock?
Because I wasn't paying attention. I had the pizza in my hands. So I was just like,
you're
ooh.
just fucking.
Yeah, I was already savoring the pizza. And so the lady comes out. She comes out of her car. She comes out of her car and she looks at the door. She just like, she does this. And I'm like, shit. And I turn to my girl. I'm like, hey, I'm like, you should pull your window down and apologize. You know?
Take your insurance card.
I'm like, you should apologize. You should apologize. Just, you know, because I didn't think much of it. I didn't think there was a scratch. I think it's like, you know, something.
You don't have the guards on there, like the rubber guards.
Most cars don't.
Oh,
yeah.
The cars I know do have the rubber guards.
Yeah, cheap cars. Cheap cars too.
No, actually.
No. Hey, name an expensive car that has a guard on it.
A guard?
Come on, it's not in the 90s anymore. Cars don't have that anymore. Because I was telling my girl a lot. I wish cars still had that.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense.
Little rubber guard.
Yeah, little rubber guard makes sense, right? Because we all have that tendency of just like letting the door like swing open. So the girl comes out. She looks at the door.
Yeah.
And I tell my girl, hey, while she's out there, I'm like, you should apologize. Like, put your window down. So my girl has her door like slightly open because there was a tight space.
Yeah.
She has the door open, and the girl like looks at it, and then as soon as she looks back up, never acknowledges us. Yeah. Never looks at us. Yeah. And my girl's like, hey, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she just goes back in her car, sits down in the passenger seat. Yeah. And then my girl like closes the door. Like, right before she closes the door, it's like, stupid bitch. And she's like, because she completely ignored us. Like, we tried apologizing. You know, we were like, hey, we were trying to say sorry when you were out there. And she completely ignored us and sat back in the car. Was there for like probably like less than a minute. And she got out of the car and she went inside the restaurant. So my girl, straight chola. You know, there's moments in life. Look, there's moments in life where when you see your significant other in a color of light,
yeah,
that you're not used to, I was scared.
Scared to turn on?
No, I was scared. I was scared. The way she reacted, I was like, oh no, I might have to get in a fight tonight.
I had to defend her with another woman.
Yeah, I'm like, because obviously she's not the driver of that car because she was in the passenger seat. So some dude waiting in that restaurant. So I'm like, oh no, I got to throw hands. You know what I mean?
Kickboxing, bro.
I was like, oh man, my kickboxing is coming into use tonight.
I'm not even warmed up yet. I got warmed up.
Yeah,
I might pull something at this point.
I might pull something.
Oh shit, dude.
So, like I said, the lady, she gets in her car, and then she just never acknowledges. Like, she doesn't give us like she doesn't point at us. She's like, hey, I'm gonna go back inside, but I'll be right back. Literally, like, we never existed, dude. So she just gets out of her car and then she walks. She doesn't run. She walks back inside to the restaurant. So my girl's like, what do I do? We fucking leave. That's what I told her. I'm like, we leave. Because not only was I like, we leave because I don't know what this lady's doing. Right? Don't eat in the mic, dude. All right, dude. Have some respect. Have some respect to our listeners. And I'm like, either like she didn't acknowledge us, so I don't know what's going on. Are we supposed to wait? Like right? So I told her, I'm like, no, let's just go. Let's just go. There's nothing we can do anymore because
Zoom.
Yeah, so we just backed down. We fucking left. And I told my girl, I'm like, no, not even fast. We backed out like a normal car. And I told her, I'm like, let's just leave because it's not like there's anything there.
No damage, right?
Well, then I asked her because I couldn't see because I'm in the passenger seat, right? And she's like, no, there was a scratch. But she's like, it was no in that, but there was a scratch. But you know how sometimes when the paint is just left over, That's what it was. The dude could have just gotten some rubbing alcohol, and like he could have probably.
You let your girl drive your own car?
It's her car.
Oh, it's her car.
In my car, we leave it right away, dude. I would have hit that car. I would have.
Whatever we
dude,
forget about
it would have been my car, dude. It would have been my car. I would have given her the dirty ass look and be like, "You talk, I kill." Hey, you talk, Cucuy Collection. I'm coming back. I'm coming back after you, right? But no, we just drove off and we left, and we don't know. We don't know if she went back inside, go get her husband or boyfriend or date, whatever the case was. And she's like, "Hey," she's like, "They were here a minute ago." You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, we tried. We tried to have a conversation with this lady, and she gave us nothing.
That's all you need.
So what else? And here's the problem: I was already in a bad mood.
For what?
Yeah, with life. I was in a bad mood. I was in a bad mood, so I was thinking to myself, I'm like, all right, if this lady comes, and that lady, she looked like a straight up bitch, and she acted like a straight up bitch. Just in the whole
Karen,
like straight up Karen. Okay. And I'm like, so if this lady is a mean fucking lady, that means this guy's gonna be annoyed because he's dealing with this bullshit all the time. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, so this guy's gonna come out here with fucking attitude. My girl's already angry as it is.
Just to please his fucking wife.
Yeah.
Or girl, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm like, so now I have to somewhat...
Throw hands.
No. But I got to somewhat figure out how to control the situation. Right? Right away, I would have been like, let's call the fucking cops.
Over that fucking little scratch?
Yeah, because here's the thing, though. Because let's call the cops. One, because I don't want to hurt this man. Right? And they're white. So, two, I don't trust them.
They're about to sue your ass.
No, not sue. Sue me all you want. Don't shoot me.
Oh.
All right? Don't shoot me. Because I don't have a gun. I know I look like I do. I don't even hold a gun to my name, dude. So, right away, I was like, I don't know, like, if this guy has a gun in the car. I don't know anything like that, dude. And I don't want to kill you, and I definitely don't want you to kill me.
With these fists.
Yeah. So, I was like... right away, I was like, all right, I call the cops so they can control the situation, mm-hmm. Right? Like, look, man, guys, I know there's no need for you to be here, but this guy's gonna come out here with fucking attitude. I know he's gonna try to like man up because he's gonna have some bitchy ass girlfriend, some Karen type woman. Like, hey, no, what, you gonna let him do that too? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna enforce that type of behavior.
Yep.
And I was just like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to hurt you. It's not worth the fucking situation. And definitely because it's just a little paint scratch where you can just buff it out. Mm-hmm. You just scrape a little harder and that shit will come off. Yeah. There was no indent to the car. But they're driving a BMW. My girl's in her car. And those people have a sense of entitlement that I just didn't want to deal with. Facts. And I was just trying to go home and eat my pizza.
At this point, cold ass pizza
at this point, yeah. So right away, I was just like, yeah, man, it's not worth it, dude. And it sucks, man, because like, here's a problem that I don't have what you have. And I'm never going to have that. Mm-hmm. Size. Right? I don't have the size to intimidate another man. I don't have it. So, so other men might feel a sense of entitlement or a sense of confidence. Say that, a sense of confidence when they look at me, and they might be like, oh, I'm gonna be the big man here, right? And not that in saying that, I'm not trying to say that I can beat everybody up. I can't. There's a lot of dudes that can fuck me up right now, dude. Especially right now. Especially right now. But I am definitely more qualified than the average male.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So but I don't want to hurt anybody, at the same time. So, so people, maybe the guy comes out, he sees me, he sees a shorter dude, and he's like, oh, you fuck, man, it's my fucking car, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? these are things
couple
that
leg kicks.
no,
Cakes,
but here's the thing: a couple leg kicks, a couple back to back skull. You know what I mean? They're gonna fucking they're gonna deport me, dude. I was born here.
They'll find a way to
I don't
get you out
trust.
of here, bro.
I don't trust the damn country, dude. This country doesn't love me, dude. So I don't. It sucks, man. I don't have that. I don't have the pleasure of just getting to a street fight without being a fucking criminal.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
But I don't have that. I don't have that luxury of beating the shit out of this dude and not being a fucking criminal. So right away, like even if I would have like the dude would have like maybe the dude would have came out, he would have been super cool about it. He's like, yeah, and he would have told his girl to shut the fuck up, and he would have said, look, man, it's just scratch. And he could have just rubbed it out. He's like, look, man, like I used a little bit of my saliva, and I could just like rub it out. It's cool, man. Accidents happen. On your way, done. You could be a cool guy, right?
Best case scenario.
Best case scenario. But this dude could have been an asshole because of his girl. Of the constant fucking.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it would have gone a different way. And so, like I said, it's just one of those things where, it's just not worth the time, dude.
It's not worth whooping somebody's ass.
No, not even that, man. But it's just not worth the time. And like, I don't have any ill will towards it. Like, we literally was an accident. My girl, she let her door, the spring of the door swung open. The car's it's a small parking lot, so the car's just super tight. There's not much room between the cars, so it happens. It was an accident. It was literally an accident. No maltent behind it, but. No. Tempers flare, and next thing you know, something small becomes something big. But luckily, like I said, we just drove off and nothing happened. And then we were driving away, dude. We were driving away, and we were just
looking like a little lawnmower.
We were driving away, and we were looking at the restaurant, but dude, even then, as we drove away, and we went, you know what I'm talking about. As we drove away on the main road, we didn't see anybody. So either she went back inside and she didn't tell the dude.
It's like, not my truck.
Yeah. She's like, not my car. She's like, it's a...
Was it? You say it's a car, right?
Yeah. She's like, it's not my car. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just that.
She was there for the ride.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit, dude.
Crazy, huh?
Gotta be careful out there, bro. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, stupid little things like that. Stupid little things. Set people off, man. Yeah, smallest things. Yeah. How many times have you like hitting a car and just keep moving?
To be honest, bro, the only worst thing I've ever done when I was trying to parallel park, this is back in NIU, bro. This is back in 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
This was my last semester at NIU that was ever there. And when I was trying to parallel park, I accidentally fucked up somebody's backside.
Slow down. I said accident, not fucked up, dude. I'm talking about a thing in my. I'm talking about literally like a paper cut. You're talking about post surgery, dude.
This is back when I had the Nave.
Yeah,
and my fucker was long.
I love that Nave.
The fucking Nave was long, comfortable as fuck.
Yeah,
long. I parallel park, and I literally hit somebody's front.
Wait. Try to parallel park?
Try to parallel park.
Okay.
Hit the shit. It's all tinted. I'm like, oh shit.
Nice car?
Nah, I thought it was like a fucking regular.
Okay, so shitty car.
Honda fucking.
Two shitty cars hit each other. Right?
Mine's better though. I'm like, shit. Back bumper's fucked up. I'm like, dude, I can't afford to pay for this. There's no cameras around. I fucking reversed and I got my ass out of there, bro. I missed that class because of that. I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude. Hey, La Nave, hey, chulada, bro. Nothing happened to her.
Nothing happened.
That car, the backside, horrible, dude.
So you hit it from the front?
The backside, bro.
No. But you hit it with your
I
friend.
hit it with the front. Yeah.
Oh, so you terrible driver. You terrible.
Parallel parking.
One thing is back and one thing is front.
Hey,
Front,
La Nave?
terrible back accident.
La Nave, bro. It's a long ass fucking car.
It was
bro.
a long ass car.
It was long. I didn't.
Okay.
You know, space. You know, I just couldn't tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just hit it. I'm like, fuck, dude. Make sure nobody's around. Backed up close.
Did you hit it to get out of the car and looked at it? What happened?
I might take a peek.
Yeah, and you
I
got
took a
back in your
peek
car
and I
you did.
freaked out and I'm out of here, dude. Hey, I don't give a fuck, dude. Try getting my license plate. Try. There's no cameras. And try memorizing my fucking license plate. After that, I parked it specifically outside of kind of like not by the school, but like I had to take a bus now to classes.
I remember that.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, fuck, dude. That year, I got the 2 fucking accidents at NIU, dude. Yeah, dude. I've never been in an accident before.
You got into two accidents?
2 accidents.
Without them knowing?
No, one I had a police report, so I had.
Oh, what happened? What happened to that one?
Dude, that one, I was pulling out of the gym, the rec room, the rec center.
Yeah, I never went in there, but go ahead. Go ahead. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I forget you used to go to NIU, right?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking loser, dude.
Hey, at least I got a degree.
Barely, dude.
You got a degree?
I don't.
I got a certification. Go ahead.
So I'm coming out of the rec room, all right?
Yeah.
Just got done playing some basketball.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I didn't pay attention. I'm in the left turn lane going home. And the fucking turn lane turns yellow, all right? I go ahead, I went, and the car in front of me didn't stop because it was yellow. He didn't stop. He blew that motherfucker. So he clipped me. He hit me in the back. His front fucked up. All right, he goes and parks, and I'm like, and I turned and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm pissed at myself. I'm like, motherfucker. I don't have the fucking money. I'm in college. I can't afford to fucking fix this. Yeah. So I've kept going. I'm like, dude, fuck this. Whatever. There's probably no cameras. I'm like, I don't give a shit. And I'm like, oh, bro, what if there's cameras? What if this? I'm like,
you came back?
A mile down. I'm like, let me reverse.
Oh.
And I did. I
Loser.
I came
Loser.
back.
Go ahead.
I wanted to go park where he was at. We shared insurances, and that's it.
Was he also a college student?
Was the what?
Was he also a student from school?
Yeah, he was also a student.
Oh, dude, I would have dipped. I would have seen his fucking acne face, and I would have been like,
"Hey, his front fucked up. La Nave, I see him, bro. That motherfucker was a tank, dude. Yeah. That fucking car.
Do you still have that
was
car?
A tank. I think my dad has it in the garage.
You should bring it back.
That motherfucker was a tank, bro.
Yeah.
Small dent, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Small dent. That motherfucker lost a headlight. That motherfucker lost a headlight, bro.
Hey, here. So it's funny you keep bringing the whole like cameras.
Yeah.
So my girl texted me like a day or two after what happened, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, "So you didn't actually call the cops and tell them like what happened, so you know they know my side of the story, you know, and all that." Hey, don't make that stupid face when you drove back, right, dude? You drove back. We left. We left. No. Nobody had to.
That's fleeing the scene. That's a fucking felony.
Come on. That be a little bit.
That's a felony.
No, that's not felony. Hey, felony, you get caught.
Oh, okay.
All right, the cameras. I believe cameras.
I mean, obviously seeing the fucking NIU.
So my girl, she's like, should I call the cops and tell them all of that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, first of all, here's one thing too. One, cops can give 2 shits.
Yeah.
For door ding, they can give 2 shits.
They got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. One, to like, you know, it's like, if they were to go to the camera, the restaurant, be like, hey, do you, can you show your cameras so we can get the, like, what cameras?
They're not even on.
They're just not even on. We have them there for show, man. It's a door thing. It's like, the cops, there's real criminals they have to go look for, you know what I mean? They don't have time to go look for a door ding.
No.
One thing is like a straight up accident, straight up hit or run. Yeah. You know what I mean? But one thing is just a door ding. It's just a door ding. Like we're good. We're good. We don't have to worry about it. Dude, see, I personally, man, I've never had a car accident. I've been hit, but never my fault.
Never. That's
never. I was never the aggressor.
Yeah.
In the situation, right? But this one time, I was backing out of work. I was after shift. I was backing out.
Tired.
Not even that, but I was just backing out, and then somebody else was backing out at the same time. So they were facing. Let's say, for example, I was facing north, they were facing south, and we're both backing up at the same time. Ooh. Right, and so we touch.
Okay.
So and I was like, "Fuck."
Old car, new car.
My old car.
Okay.
So I back out, she's back out, and we both touch bumpers. No, back sides.
Yeah.
Right, what?
Bumpers.
Bumpers still considered bumpers?
Yeah.
So we both hit bumpers. And I was like, oh, dude. So I'm like, after a long night, this is the last thing I want to deal with. So I get out of my car, and she gets out of her car. And we're coworkers. And I think I've seen her, but I don't really recognize her.
Yeah.
And she comes out of her car. She looks at her backside, and I look at my backside. Both of the cars are clean. We literally just touch. Yeah. We literally just gave a little
besito.
Little besito, and we just literally kiss each other. And she looked at her car. It was clean. My car was clean. And she's like, and she came out looking super angry. Yeah. I came out looking like,
hate life.
I'm like, I don't want to deal with this shit right now.
This fucking Karen.
And she looked at the car, like I said, and then she looked at me. She's like, She's like, oh. And she just laughed. I'm like, oh, are we good? She's like, yeah. She's like, have a good night. Have a good day. And she's like, have a good day. And I have a good day. And I'm like, I got back in my car. I let her leave first. And I left. And I went the opposite way. And I was just like, oh, man.
Sign of relief.
But I just remember like seeing her reaction, her initial reaction to her post reaction. And I was just like, man, dude.
Oh, you know what? I hit a car.
You know what? This one time I dragged the person through the street.
This was after the one time we joined the Woodstock Summer League.
You talking about the Primera Liga?
Jesus Christ.
Talking about Mexican Division 1? What are you talking about?
Made one goal. I made a goal. Yeah. Hey, one goal more than you and your brother.
No, we made more goals than you. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
No, you did not, dude.
Yeah.
Summer League?
Yeah, we did.
We're one of the worst teams, bro. Where the goals come from?
Yeah, there was 5 goals. I had 2. My little brother had 2.
What?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Hey.
I had 1.
I'm not taking away from you. You're saying you had... Come on. You said I had 1 more than you. That means I made 0 goals. And I made goals. But it doesn't matter. Go ahead. Continue your story.
It's one of the games. Dude, we finished up. It started raining. And there's a car in front of me. Yeah. And he takes off. He's put off the brakes. So he's going. And I automatically look to my left because I'm turning right, looking for cars. No one's coming. And I go. I didn't hit the gas right away. I just let the car kind of go. Sauce.
He hit you?
I hit him.
So you hit his side?
Yeah.
So you went like this?
Right in the back. Bumper. Besito. Nothing crazy. Because I saw him, like his, the red, lights in the back turn right when it hits brake. Yeah. He took his foot off the brake, and I thought he went. I turned to the left. No. I let my foot go.
Oh, so you're in the back.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck. In my head, I'm like, dude, I'm broke. I can't afford this. With the Nave. Once again, with the fucking Nave, dude.
Wait. You know, when people tell the story, here's the problem. Here's the problem with your story. You're like, I'm broke. You're like, I'm broke. I can't afford this.
I'm working in the corral right now, dude.
You're like, but yet, let me exchange insurances. Everybody else is like, I'm broke. I can't afford this. Let's keep going. You're the only guy who stops. He's like, hey, let's exchange information.
No, the guy gets out. He takes a quick look at the bumper. I take a quick look at my bumper.
So you get out too.
Yeah.
So both of you guys are out.
Yeah, like we look at each other. It's like, bro, we're good.
It was a team that we had just played.
Yeah. We were looking at each other like, bro, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing happened. Like, cool. He drives off. I drive off. I was like, bro, I'm doing it. And this is before that big accident at NIU. So this is before NIU. Because I was still now.
So you learned last time. Like, hey, just keep driving. Just keep driving.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah.
You know what? Great story and all, but I don't want to edit absolutely anymore.
You get this shit, though.
I'm done. I'm done.
You done? All right, you're done.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching.
We appreciate y'all.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing.
We love y'all.
Thank you for everything you do for us.
Mm-hmm.
We, like I said, definitely go to Daily Insomnia. Check out Cucuy Collection. We have some great shirts. You guys definitely rock for this Halloween season.
Michael Myers. We have Jason.
Wait. Shh. Inspired.
Inspired, exactly. Inspired t-shirts for Michael Myers, Jason, Chucky, and the Night on Elm Street.
Hey. I'm telling you this right now. If by next episode you're not able to remember the t-shirts that are on the website.
Nightmare on Elm Street. What did I say?
Yeah, you're like Nightmare Street.
Elm Street.
Nightmare Street. We have shirts inspired by some of your most famous horror film slasher guys. We have the Halloween. We have the Nightmare on Elm Street. We have Friday the 13th. We have Child's Play.
Yeah.
Definitely go check them out. We have all sizes, guys, from small to 2, 3XL.
Unisex.
And come out, tell the people where they can find us.
Guys, we're on, of course, Daily Insomnia on Instagram, YouTube, Daily Insomnia. Check out all our mixology videos, old highlights. When's the next highlight video coming up? This week for September. Check us out. Of course, we're in every podcast station possible. iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, Anchor. Check us out, guys. And, of course, follow me on Instagram, Big G the Jeweler. So,
and like always, guys, thank you for everything you do for us. This is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
Peace out, y'all.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.